Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching. My name is Minty, and welcome to episode 2 of the Hades playthrough. Now you join me out in the back courtyard at the moment, where last time we unlocked the bow. Not my favourite weapon in the game. And I asked in the comments whether or not you want me to unlock shield or save up a couple more keys, unlock the spear. But I've decided instead what I'd like to do is I'm gonna play a couple more rounds with the sword, and instead try and unlock a couple more of the mirror upgrades, because that requires 5 chthonic keys and we currently have 3. So might try and unlock 2 more keys today if we can while doing another run. I did notice that the video length was quite long last time, due to the fact the first run I did was very very Ideally, they're not going to be 30 odd minute videos in the future. I might look for 15 to 20 minutes, I think. Maybe 25 at the maximum. So yeah, so I think we'll get started with this run. Anything else I want to say?
Alright, one more time.
I'll say it while we're doing this. Well, let's see what we get off the bat.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Love me a
Enchantments for my weapon.
That cursed slash is actually an unlock later for the spear. It's one of the I'm just gonna take breaching slash, but
there's may be right now. Thank you.
Spear upgrade later in the game, which restores health but reduces your maximum. I'll just take that on my pen instead. Oh, I missed a talkie dot. Oh well.
Numbskulls.
Oh, let's see what these guys have for me then. So, anyway, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did set a like goal in the last video just to try and give us something to work towards. We didn't reach it, unfortunately, but because I'm feeling pretty good about how I'm doing at the moment, and the fact that I'm moving literally tomorrow, I thought I'll get a video out for you guys today, and then I can delay a little bit until I'm comfortable in my new place, where I can start doing another video. I just tried to triple cast. Again, late game upgrades. Old habits. So yeah, instead let's look for doing, what is it? Should we say let's see if we can hit 5 likes on this video, alright? Hit 5 likes.
Let's see here.
I'll be very chuffed.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
And next week, or the next time I do a video, if we hit 5, I will do 2 videos in that week.
I have to say you're quite
if we don't reach that, then I will just...
So, I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
I'm sorry, I should stop talking over the characters. Yeah, Aphrodite, I do like your boons. Your boons are very nice. I'm just gonna take more attack damage, why not?
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
I'm gonna go for the Nectar. I think it'd be better for us late game.
Brimstones.
Anyway, so yes, the series will be continuing as weekly uploads for the most part. Don't know what day of the week. I'll decide that once, as I say, I'm settled in somewhere new. But I will, however, carry on producing this content because I had fun making this video, and any excuse to play Hades on a fresh save file is more than enough a reason to make videos for me. So,
Lady Athena.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods.
well, the chthonic gods are great.
Me about your plight,
I think.
and
I don't know. I don't know my Greek mythology that well. I know my bits here and there, but I don't know my ins and outs of it all. I mean, I know Nyx, and Chaos shows up later, and they're pretty chill. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Ow! Oh, I'm spicy. Oh, look at that. An armoured foe that I can deal increased damage to because of the boon I got earlier. Well, value.
What do we have
100%.
here?
Yeah, let's do a boss room, why not? Should be a mini boss, I think. Which one? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's you.
Just great.
I'm not a massive fan of this one, usually. But the reaching strikes on the armor pen has really made this one a lot easier to use, really.
One less this one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I was shocked.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say.
Do you like Ares
Most
boons as well?
intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Yeah, see now, that's good. That's good. These are all very good. I do love the Doom mechanic. I think early levels it's really not great on the fact that like it's kind of a scaling thing, but you need to stack a lot of boons into it. Like if you go for a Doom build run where you have attacks inflict Doom, you can get a boon that stacks Doom effects, so it deals more damage if you hit multiple times. You can get one that delays the Doom effect and deals bonus damage for how long it's delayed for. So all you do is you just keep stacking, keep delaying, and eventually it'll pop and it'll deal so much damage. And you can get an Aphrodite duo boon if you put like Charm on your cast or on your special. There's a duo boon which gives you... I'm gonna get... Sorry, while I'm talking now, I'll actually play the game. You can get a duo boon where Doom deals stacking damage to... or constant stacking damage, I should say, to anyone with the Charm effect. So you just charm them. Or weak. Sorry, it's weak, isn't it? Is the effect, not charm. You use the weak effect on them. And apply Doom, and it deals stacking, ramping damage.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn
Which is just insane.
congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Thanks, Zagreus. Translating into English for all of us. Right, let's get to this area. Ooh, do like these armor foes. And with oh, be careful that trap. I'm really running into it if I'm not careful. Yes. Oh, that is a lot of damage. I like that. That is a lot of very good damage.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, so let's have a look at what these boons are. I'm thinking I might just take the attack damage because I don't know. I just feel it's fun enough smashing people with a sword. Right. Let's move on. Let's see what the next area has. There's some darkness for completing this area. Oh, and I'm just walking right into traps. Oh. They couldn't make them more obvious, and I'm still walking into them. I'm obviously just that good at the video game. Oh, I nearly do it again. I'm doing it again. I'm just this amazing. Anyway, so a step near those. So I want to try getting you guys involved a little bit more with this series, because like I said last time, I didn't want to. If you guys have any suggestions in the comments for boon builds, or you just want to see me try weapons, feel free to leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to try and get round to them.
More souls for Stygius.
Because I don't know how many of you have played this game. I don't know how many of you are interested in finding out about this game, or want to play it itself, or want to get an idea of how it's like to play. But no, yeah, leave any and all queries in the comments.
Come forth, wretches. and stop this meddler.
and I will get to them. Now, I usually like these kind of rooms with the timing.
Made them mad.
When I'm more leveled than this, because I think at lower levels it's very easy to get overwhelmed if you're not careful, and I think that's what's going to happen to me here. I might end up using that death device that we got last episode. Unfortunately, they do refill each run, but I'd rather not use it here. I forget I've got the fact on my dash, so I'm not just getting passes. I gotta go for another 10 seconds. Let's try and make it worth the gold at least.
Enough.
See, 6 health, not even close,
Peace and
baby. Hey. I have a feeling this might go too well. Now, I do recommend for anyone who wants to see how this game shouldn't be played more properly, to say, there are some great videos of people showing off like hitless runs and all sorts. Speedruns are, I do enjoy watching the speedrun the game, and so yeah, I do recommend maybe checking out a couple of those if you're interested. Right, let's see what
I'll
else.
use this.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he?
Hey, Charon's
Whatever
great.
means we have to reach you will employ.
I love Charon. Yeah. See, now that's... I'm gonna get myself horribly sidetracked here. Yeah, I kind of need to heal more than I need
Got to
for
say,
that.
you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
Is this the first time I've used Charon shopping? Probably. Anyway, no, a cool build that I discovered completely by accident. Actually watching a video myself.
We meet again.
Oh, sorry, I'll let Meg do her intro.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Nah,
Your
unlikely.
whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Exactly.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
If you say so. Anyway, so there was I found a very cool build idea that I've never been able to pull off because I've never gotten lucky enough for it. Was a build where you basically damage anytime someone hits you. So if someone damages you, then in theory they should take more damage back than you dealt to them, or than they dealt to you, sorry. Using things like Heaven's Vengeance and a couple of other moves have similar effects. And I thought the idea was really cool. And I always wanted to try it out, but as I say, I never had the luck of RNG. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, that's why we have the Death Defiances.
No effect.
Yeah, so you can use a combination of things like Heaven's Vengeance. I think there's an Ares boon that applies Doom 21 damage. There's an Aphrodite one that applies weaken damage. There's quite a lot of them. And ow. And ooh. I thought it'd be fun to try out, but I never get the RNG to make it work. I'm just gonna take a mile away from it. Because she can... Whoa! Oh, I think I might die here. I don't know if I can beat the boss with as much health, unfortunately. Not for lack of me trying, but 1 health is not a lot of health to try and beat. Yeah.
To hell with you.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate. I don't know how long that run was.
Okay, she got me.
I think that was alright. That was decent. Now before I start talking to all the characters in the house,
Prince.
because I know there's quite a few people I want to talk to. I forgot what I was gonna say. So
Oh,
I'll do
wow,
it
so
anyway.
Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful and, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Hypnos, what you doing there, bro?
Yeah, I hope so too.
Little bro he's after someone there.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I feel bad for Cerberus. I do like him. He's so nice.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh, Deuce is alright as well.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Oh yeah, we don't get to meet Deuce yet.
Look who's back.
Yeah, give me a
Hey
bit.
boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Yeah, and we're gonna prove that,
Oh,
ain't
my
that
good
right?
boy, yes you are.
Okay, let's give him a pat.
Cease bothering the dog.
No, I will not cease bothering the dog. He's adorable. I'm not gonna do that. Right, he can have the
What
ambrosia.
I got for you, boy.
Is it ambrosia nectar? Something like that.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Yes.
Thank you, boy.
Cool. I do like this keepsake. This is a very good early game keepsake, I think. Other people might say it's not that great later, and that's true. There are definitely more valuable ones, but I think early game, it might be one of the best you can get access to.
Father, what happened to the lounge?
Well,
The only place
sure.
for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
What it does in a bit.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You are welcome.
You're
I
really
like you now,
blaming me
seriously.
for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, unlikely, but hey.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
I don't remember when I do actually get. That's decent. I might want to pick that up soon. And that actually. Wait, was that the?
Maybe you'll have something
Oh,
more
no, never
affordable
mind.
next time.
I know we can access the lounge at some point. I do not remember
I've
how
heard lately
though.
from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not.
Bit pompous.
But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
Yep. Yep. Sure. I ain't saying nothing. Right, let's look in
Be
through there.
stronger.
Let's see. Yep, sure, let's do that. I think those are decent upgrades. I can't do anything in here for now, can I? Nope. So, let's... Yes, display case, yes.
Got something new to try.
Yes, let's equip that. Right, so, why this is so cool is... adds 25 to your life total, which after 25 encounters goes up to 50, I believe. And then after another 25, I want to say, it goes up to 75 or 100, one of the two. And for early, especially if you're playing quite a grind heavy early game, it's very good.
I can do this.
Yes, we can.
Let's get past the
Because
wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond.
Excuse me, Zagreus.
Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
I did not realise that was going to be that long he was talking for. Right, anyway, thanks for interrupting me. So yeah, it's very good because basically you're going to be spending a lot of time early going through the same couple chambers until you finally reach the breakpoint with Meg. Now, we're quite close to that already. So I might unfortunately end up dropping Spite Collar a lot sooner than expected. Because I think I might be able to do it next run if I get a couple of decent boons. And now I've got more health, because as you can see in my bottom left, I'm on 75 now. So 25 max health is basically like getting a free Centaur Heart starter every run, which is quite nice. Right, let's talk to Skelly.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks,
Thanks, mate.
good advice.
Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Great advice. Yeah, now Skelly has a keepsake, which I'm not going to spoil what it is yet. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because we already have one. It's a Death Defiance, so... And basically, when it levels up, it just gives you more health when you come back. So that's quite decent once you hit, like, maybe mid-game. Because there's a boss later, which I definitely won't spoil. Which, even on my main run-through, when I'm, like, leveled quite well, I still struggle with. And I always find having the extra Death Defiance just for that boss fight is enough. So, right, let's see what this is.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
Yeah. I have no
comment. Really?
Yeah, sure, thanks, Zagreus. I had nothing to say about that. My brain, I just got a brain fart for that. I had no clue what I could say. Anyway, and I think with that I might be done for this episode. Just because of how escape attempts work, I'm probably not going to do more than one in a video, unless like it's specifically requested and I end up editing one out, or I end up editing one shorter. I only put key points in. Because, yeah, they're quite long. And as we saw last time, I did 2, and that's what the video looks like, 34 minutes, which is a bit long. Now, I'm not sure how long this video has been going for, because I had to kind of restart the recording halfway through. Due to issues. So, currently my timer says 15 minutes, but I know it's longer than that. So, I'm going to just stick 10 on and say it's probably been about 25 minutes, and say that's probably long enough. My maths is probably horribly off. I don't know how long I was playing before I had to restart the recording, but anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you want to see the next part come out as soon as possible. As I have 5 likes for me getting it out like right when I can. If you did like and want to see more of this as well, be sure to subscribe, because as I say, this is only episode 2. And we've still not even beaten the first Tartarus boss yet. Now that might sound quite fast, because I'm sure it would take other people more than like 3 escape attempts to nearly beat her. I know it did on my first playthrough. But anyway, subscribe. Be sure to, you know, save the playlist that I'm adding these to, so you're notified when I add to it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.